How's it going,
Jesus.
everyone?
I'm Patrick! I'm Patrick, I'm here, I'm playing.
What the fuck? What?
Oh. Nick, calm down, we need to fight zombies.
Yeah, stab him in the butt?
I'm gonna.
Okay, so...
Do a hot little butt stab.
Have you
That
ever...
didn't do shit.
No. Why are these guys... I don't remember this place being so hard.
I should probably just sneak around. But it's a lot of experience I'd be wasting.
Yeah,
Because we're
that's
getting
true.
a ton of sword XP for just swinging it so many times.
Have you heard of the app called Tinder?
Yeah, oh, I've heard of it. Yes.
Yeah, I'm on it
And then-
24/7.
Yeah, me and my wife get it all the time and try to figure out someone to swap with. All the time.
You know, they have reality shows like that, Wife Swap.
Yes, oh I know.
Oh, that's so
No,
weird.
thank you.
That'd be so weird.
That's really just kind of gross in my opinion. I mean, I guess if you're not actually banging them, it's okay. But, like, if that was in there too, it'd be like, okay.
Well, they probably are.
This
I
is
wouldn't
just
be
straight
surprised.
up, well, I wouldn't either. This is just straight up prostitution. Because if you're weird enough to get on a show like that, you're probably weird enough to pork the fat guy you traded lives with.
You have a good point.
Yeah.
You have a good point. Well, anyway, I got a message from a girl on Tinder.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You on Tinder?
I'm
What?
like... Did your sword break? Yeah, I've been
Damn,
trying.
we've been fucking up zombies so much.
I'm only on there, just for shits and giggles.
Okay.
An actual person actually trying to talk to me. I'm like,
That's kind of awesome.
kinda. Although, I hear what Tinder is mostly used for is prostitution.
Oh, great.
Not actual prostitution, but for coital sex.
Meeting up. Coital, yeah.
Is that...
I
is
think
that-
you basically just said sex is basically what
Well,
you
it
said.
pretty much is.
Yeah,
It's for sex.
Sure. For sex
I'm like,
sex.
lady,
Hashtag for
lady,
sex.
I am just here to be here.
Yeah. Dude, go bang a girl on Tinder, man. Just do it.
I realize how I've been trying to be a lot less judgmental. I mean, I already feel like I'm not too judgmental, but I'm trying to be less judgmental.
Okay, sure.
But on Tinder, you become a fucking judgmental prick.
I mean that's the main core value, right? Is like this person's ugly. Nope. Like that's
Kinda,
most
which
of
is
it,
awful.
right?
Actually,
That's terrible.
It's
yeah.
really bad.
It's just like a weird sexual meat market, like taking us down to the
Yeah,
very base of human instincts.
Yeah,
like
so-
wouldn't fuck, wouldn't fuck, wouldn't fuck. Like that's a lot of it.
Yeah. And yeah, trying to do better at that. But then, like, I've gotten better about, like, body image stuff.
Okay, sure.
But then then I started looking at pictures of people, and it became like, this girl is like, just, what the fuck are you wearing? This isn't professional. I'm not gonna sleep with you, no. Or like, just weird shit like that. That I randomly became super judgmental about.
That's sad. I mean, but that's what it's programming you to do.
I know, which is awful.
Indeed.
So completely awful.
Oof. Well, I'm glad I don't have to do that. Me and Randa say all the time, we're like, aren't you glad we don't have to fucking date people? That sounds
yeah.
so stressful.
Yeah,
Because it really kind of is.
I don't know what to do on a fucking date. Like, how do you
May I interest you in some
talk
of
to
my
people?
fine-
It's a lot of
Like-
work. I mean, I lucked out in that because I said that I got all my women from plays, and the way that worked was like we were friends first
Yeah,
for
yeah.
all of them. So by the
Yeah.
time that we got to a point where we were attempting to be romantically involved, we'd already basically been on like 6 or 7 dates because we would hang out and talk and stuff.
Sure, yeah.
So it was like, oh, okay, well, I guess we do the other stuff now. Is what happens now.
I should just make my profile picture on Tinder. Get the shirt that says I fuck on the first date. Yeah.
That should definitely be your shirt. Or the Simon Pegg shirt, young, dumb, and full of cum. That one.
Ah.
Yeah, that's a gross shirt.
Yeah,
That's gross.
nasty.
That's a gross thing to say.
He has that shirt?
Yeah, well, he wore it in kind of a bad movie. How to Lose Friends and Alienate People. He had that. He wore that shirt.
I think I have that on my, or it was on my Netflix list for a while, but I don't think I ever
It's weird.
watched it.
It's weird. You see a whole dick in it, like a
Oh.
hairy dick. It's like,
Ew.
oh, jeez, hello. I mean, it happens. Like, we see boobs and stuff, so that should parallel with dick at times.
Yeah.
Just cosmic balance, man.
Freaking double standards.
I know.
Like, I saw a picture of, like, these women, like, on top of this, like, passed out dude without a shirt, like, grabbing their tits and their ass while they're just, like, on him.
Yeah.
And then just the catch was like, if this was opposite genders, this would, like, not fly.
Very true.
Yeah, but
in that scenario, too, like, the way that men and women are wired, like, men have sort of a horrible primal need to have sex, and it makes them do terrible things. Whereas if a woman sexually assaults a man, the man will get over it. Like, that's...
I wouldn't say always.
I mean, as long as the woman wasn't, like, dildo pork in a butt to the man, like, whatever.
Well, no, I mean, like, even for the man, like, that's kind of, like, a real hindrance to, like, kind of his manhood, and just, like, I don't know, it's just, like, embarrassing, you know?
I mean, kind of.
Even if you get raped by a woman, I mean, that's just, not that having a female be dominant is embarrassing, but just, again, how the genders is, like, flip-flopped around like that, like, I don't want to say degrading, but it's definitely, like, takes you down a peg.
Well, probably. Neither of us have a frame of reference for what that would even be like, though. Like, that's just... And not a lot of men really do. It's not something that commonly happens. So, it's much more likely, just because of how we're wired, for a man to do a terrible thing to a woman in that way. So, I'm okay with the stigma facing more toward women being, like, okay, all those words were fucked up. But basically... For the way that the justice system and stuff to work, I'm totally okay with men getting in more trouble than women for stuff like that. I have no problem with that. So,
do you mean like you're okay with men getting raped? What?
If a man raped a woman, he would go to jail for a long time, or he should. If a woman raped a man, that woman probably wouldn't be in as much trouble, and I don't really care at all. So, I'm totally okay with it being more like women having more protection from those kinds of things than men. I don't care. Like, they should, because men are terrible. is what I am getting at.
Alright, that's a fair statement.
Yes. Yes. That was what I was trying to say when I said a lot of weird words. So...
But yeah, that's a very weird fine line to walk.
Indeed.
Yeah, I can't. Or I mean, I've read like stories about like how being a man, the man being raped by a woman, like ruined his life and whatnot. I mean, like, just I mean, like he could be like married and like how does he face his wife?
Yeah, I mean that's pretty fucked up. If it doesn't,
you should just take out one of these zombies. There's one that's floating around.
If it's just the one, I can handle it.
Yeah.
Right? There were 3 all of a sudden. This quest is taking forever.
Yeah, it's about...
Has it been like 3 episodes?
This would be the 3rd.
Jesus, and look at this fucker, dude.
Yeah, I have no idea why these guys are so tough.
Deranged, man.
Oh,
this is
boy.
how you play a video game. This is it. This is the epitome of action-adventure power. Ow! I got hit by his arm. Chop him through the rock!
Jesus. Maybe you should start sneaking past so we can actually progress.
I was trying to, and then it just sort of happened.
Holy crap.
Yeah, this motherfucker.
Reminds me of the rat we played fought against in Morrowind.
I've only ever played Morrowind like 2 or 3 times, and no matter what, I would go into a dungeon and get murdered by a rat. Like, I couldn't punch it!
Stabbing on top of him and stabbing him would not stab it.
You missed. You missed. You can't. You're not good enough to kill this rat yet. Heal button.
Yeah.
Also, my sword's probably getting fucked up hard, too.
Oh, yeah, probably.
La 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 la.
So besides this game, there are a lot of different games that we played that are like have personal connections and memories with.
Yeah.
What? I mean, like you got Pokemon, obviously.
Yes, I have a problem with that. A hard problem.
Well, wasn't that story because your grandma gave it to you, or?
Yeah, my one of the last things my grandma did before she passed away was she gave me Pokemon Ruby.
I thought it was gold.
No, well,
Silver,
she gave me all my Pokemon games up until she died.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh,
here we go.
and that's why you like Pokemon.
Pretty much. I mean, you know, it reminds me of her, and that was that whole experience was pretty transformative for me. She died when I was in 6th grade,
Oh,
and I was not having a good time in 6th grade. And after she passed away, I was like, well, I could continue being the horrible little shit that I am, getting picked on and beat up and stuff like that, or
Come quickly! We've got a burglar!
what? Could you say that again, sir? Wait, you were bullied in 6th grade?
oh yeah, all the time. Just now, I got kicked out of the Mages Guild, by the way.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Because he saw me stealing his shit.
Oh.
But mainly, like, I pretty much after I came back from her funeral, I just changed everything about myself. I pretended to be confident, and it worked. I pretended long enough that I actually became confident, and kids, pretty much by 7th grade, 1 grade later, half a year, people stopped fucking picking on me. So, you just gotta fake it until you make it, internet. Just so you know. So, yeah, I have a lot of, I think that, and Pokemon reminding me of, you know, her and everything, what she would want from me, a life that didn't suck ass. That was, yeah, so, got a lot of emotional links to Pokemon. So, yeah.
I never knew you were bullied as a 6th grader.
Dude, well, I was bullied in 5th grade too, but I was small and didn't care as much. But yeah, no, in 6th grade, kids fucking hated me, dude.
Why? What did you do, though?
Like, I would walk around the school and talk to my shoes. Like, I was a weird kid. I mean, like, I am a weird kid. But, yeah, that was part of it, and, fuck it. I'm not gonna sneak past this guy.
God, you do no damage. Well, actually, your archery's doing pretty good, I guess.
It's a little better than the bow. I mean, the sword. I think that the sword has taken too much damage to do damage back to them.
Oh, sure.
I don't know if I have a hammer. I need to buy another hammer.
Is your archery good enough to not fatigue you when you're just holding it? Because I thought that was a thing.
I don't remember. But yeah, I'm not fatigued by it right now.
Huh,
I
interesting.
think archery is one of my major skills.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. That's most of what we leveled up. This, like, is just the archery is why our level bar is moving.
Oh. Ugh, okay.
Get stuck in the mushroom, nerd.
Yeah, when I hear people get bullied at a young age, I think that's super weird. I mean, I know it happens, but...
Were you not bullied at all?
I was never bullied at all.
Okay.
Like-
Well, good for you.
I guess.
You lucked out, because it's not fun. It's no fun at all.
I guess I would, like... what did people do to you?
Oh, just talk shit, little, fucking faggot, stuff like that,
Really?
kicking me, knocking me over, stuff like that. Yeah, all of it.
Really?
The whole gamut, emotional and physical. Yeah, I got one time, and I still sometimes have a flash of this. I was at the drinking fountain, and I was drinking, and a kid came over and just, like, smashed my head into the nozzle.
Holy crap.
Like, and it hurt the shit out of my teeth. Like, he really could have fucked up my teeth. But it didn't, yeah. So I still sometimes, when I'm taking a drink, I look around because it hurts so bad. It, like, rattled through my brain and stuff.
Ugh.
So, yeah, no, it was bad.
That's crazy.
I did not have a good time. And you know that I turned it around. I was doing pretty okay in high school, so, yeah. Yeah.
That's great. Like,
just act different. Just come in and just pretend you're
just
confident.
not be you.
Yeah, don't be you. Don't be true to you. Well, if true to you is talking to your shoes, don't do that.
Because that's fucking weird.
I mean, when no one's around, I talk to myself hard. Like, I walk around in circles and just talk to myself, because I think I have a disorder. I mean, I'm certain that I probably have, like, really, really low-level autism. Like, I'm almost certain that's...
Really?
I think so, because I'm really socially awkward. Like, I used to not want to be touched by anybody at all. Like, it would actually bother me.
You still don't like being touched in the neck.
Oh, he just did it. Yeah, no. So, I mean, I think I'm probably ever so slightly on the spectrum.
They're all gone?
You're so blue.
Yeah, that's so weird when I hear stories about bullying. I guess I lucked out because I had a pretty good grade. It was pretty.
Oh, your kids were good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, there were some fuckheads mixed in there, but everyone kind of, at least, like, ignored / didn't really care.
Sure.
So, but yeah, like, I had a good grade, like, I guess my class is really small, like 130 people,
Okay.
I think.
ours is like 160.
Yeah,
so.
I remember when I graduated, people were saying, like, my class is, like, one of the smallest in a while.
Okay.
Like, in 10 years.
Sure.
My
light armor went up.
yeah, so I had, like, classmates were pretty good at, dude.
Here you go, dipshit. You're just walking back and forth in front of that thing.
Yeah, we had, like, I guess we obviously had, like, cliques in our grade.
Yeah.
But...
this is what a cave looks like.
Holy crap.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's so cinematic. But yeah, like, my grade, like, people in class, like, sometimes you'd have to, like, pair up with just different people, random people.
Sure.
They were pretty, like, everyone was okay with each other.
That's very good and not normal. So I'm very happy that you had that experience.
It's very weird, again, like I've said, like, 3 times, like, when I hear stories about people getting bullied.
I mean, it happens a lot. Like, it happened to Sam a lot. I mean, he was
that's
a
so
little
weird.
fat kid, so that was part of it. Plus, he was a similar kind of freak to me. I don't think that he, like, walked around and talked to his feet, but, like, I mean, he would also, when he would get touched, he would just, like, fall over on the ground. Like, he had a real problem with being touched. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not glad that it happened, obviously, but it helped make me the person that I am.
Sure.
And see what, like, actual... from those experiences, I know what's actually, like, bad. Like, I can actually perceive things that are negative and not good better, I think. Because I had a shitty time. And it's like, well, now everything is much better. I mean, I'm poor, but I'm happy. No one's a fucking prick all the time. So, and it's also wonderful to go and see the people that were shitty to you and see them, like, still just being terrible, shitty people.
Or be better.
Or be better,
Yeah.
yes, that too. So, that's very true. So,
Yeah, I guess the only bullying that really happened to me is, people would say, like, why is your face super flat? Or something like that.
Oh,
That was probably,
Jesus.
like, the worst one.
okay.
And, like, I think one time a couple people said, did you walk into, like, a wall or something? That's why your face is flat. It's like, little kid logic.
Yeah,
But-
like they weren't even, like, they were just confused?
No, yeah, they're just confused.
Oh, okay, I thought they were, like, racist adults.
No.
Okay.
They're just like, what the fuck are you?
Hey,
pretty much.
where did this come from?
Yeah, pretty much.
Interesting.
But,
Little bird.
oh,
Maybe
Jesus.
You've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident.
Okay, part of that
Yeah,
guy.
this one's just Jesus.
But yeah, that was the extent of my
Give you
bullying, and I didn't even think of it as a negative thing. I just thought, oh, well, they just don't know that I'm different from you.
Yep, they don't know that I came from a different place. Yeah,
Yeah.
we came from a super white town, everybody.
Yeah.
It was so hard white, it was like milk, So I wanted to do a better pun, but the only thing I could think of that was white was milk.
There's
So-
there's this restaurant that's just like has this amazing mayonnaise dish. It's
Yeah.
so mayonnaisey. That's my retort to, like, there's this Chinese restaurant that has just, like, the best Kung Pao chicken.
Mm-hmm.
There's this amazing mayonnaise place with a great mayonnaise dish.
Hello.
Not a good retort, but
I'm sure there's something to see.
Whatever.
okay. So the only racist thing I can think about towards a white person is, like, cracker.
Yeah? Is that it?
That's the only thing I can think of.
Okay, and that would not bother me at all
Exactly.
if somebody called that. Like, that has no
So it
weight.
seems.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, if N-words obviously has some weight.
Oh my
Horrible
God.
weight.
Horrible, terrible centuries of agony weight
Uh,
that I feel guilt for every time I hear it. I'm like, I did that. My people are responsible for that, and we deserve to be
What is it
punished.
now?
I don't think... I can't remember if I've ever been called a chink before,
Okay.
but I'm like halfway on that. Like, if you got called a cracker, like, that's just kind of like out of place, but I do still feel somewhat offended by it.
Oh, okay.
But not to the point where I, like, make a big deal about it, like, oh, that's different.
Oh, how dare they?
Yeah, pretty much.
How dare they talk about how crispy white his skin is? Yeah.
Oh,
no.
shit.
Like, yeah. Oh, stay up there.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Woo.
Only there's, like, a barrel you can put shit in there. Oh my god. This is crazy.
we're not even. I mean, we're gonna get up on the hard roofs, dude. It's happening.
Oh god, this is ridiculous. But anyways,
I can't.
that was our episode about bullying.
Yeah, bullying and racism and other stuff. Since it's probably good that we talked about that, since we sometimes bully people on the show. Sorry.
Well, at least we're on the internet and they can't do anything about
That's
it.
very true. I'm actually just floating.
Oh.
That's kind of fun.
Can you, are you stuck?
No, I can. I'm moving into the building. I bet I can drop. Oh.
And...
Okay, I clipped a couple times, so I didn't die as hard as I could have. It's been fun. Come back for more, oh. Damn. That's the shot. That's the, could be a thumbnail, maybe. Be a lot of cutting.
Yeah.
I guess if you cut around just cut around the circle.
Okay,
Can you do that?
I could probably do that.
Yeah, do that. Do this for a thumbnail. I'm gonna shoot. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye. Wait, what'd you say?
I might need to eat eventually because I had a weird, gross, I hadn't eaten today poop.
What?
Have you ever had a weird poop like that?
No.
Okay, well if I haven't eaten in the start of the day and I poop, sometimes it's fucked up. Sometimes it's a weird poop. I need to move this boulder. Are we doing the game?